Good morning, all you Tank Master YouTubers. How was your Thanksgiving? Mine was, it was good. Oh boy, it was long, boring. I hate time off. Bah humbug, that's what I sound like. I hope yours was good. We are back at it here at Tank Masters. You know, it's one thing to address, the whole clickbait thing. In that video, I explained how I respond to every comment. I learned something over the weekend. You guys comment more than once. When you make your initial comment, when I click onto my dashboard, I click comments, all the comments come up. So I go right down and I answer all those comments. Well, what I didn't know is that, and I didn't think of it, I thought maybe it went up in the cloud, you guys sometimes respond back to that comment. Well, I don't see that. That's not shown to me. I actually have to go back in that video, scroll down and look for those comments. Because I had a couple people say, hey, you didn't respond to me on such and such. So I went back and was like, oh shit, man. Okay, so I ain't commenting to them. So get everything in on the first comment. I'm not gonna, you know, I'm already into about 28 hours a week on YouTube. And I love y'all, but that's too much commenting. So get everything you gotta say right in on that first comment and I'll respond back to that. Once I get up to 1 million subscribers, I'm gonna probably back it down a little bit. So hopefully everybody hears that. Because boy, did I get I got responses on Facebook and emails and, yo, you're a liar. You don't comment on all the comments. So I didn't know. So I figured, oh, I got some work to do. So I went back and clicked and man, there's a lot of comments. So keep that in mind. Get it all out on that first comment for me. I'll look at those. That's it. Easy one today, but it's far. So this job came across, it was from a company that handles foreclosed properties for banks. They help sell them. So this tank, I think it had a tank test and it failed, or I think when I ask the questions I ask about the property, I always ask if they know if there's any water in it. I think there's a lot of water in it. So those two things lead me to believe that it's a potential leaker owned by a bank. So for me, a little shark in the water looking to make some money, that's potentially a good job. So I'll bid that low to try to get it. That's not bad, is it? Smart business, right? Well, I won the award out of like 8 different companies. But it's all the way up in Woodstock. It's like an hour and a half away from here. So I think I bid a 550 removal, like 900 bucks. And I'm taking 4 guys, 3 hours travel time. So we're losing money here, but if we get and again, if that tank leaks, normally that remediation goes up for like public bid again. But most of the time, not most of the time, well, most of the time they'll feel comfortable, more so with me because my initial bid came in low. But when I'm out there and I do the tank removal, I'll have the open void. I can dig some test pits. So I'll know exactly what this remediation costs. So when they ask for bids for the remediation, I'll be the only company that will give them one set price. Because these other companies didn't come out and delineate the area and see what I see, they send in a time and material. So they never give a set price. So that way, my price is always the most appealing. So that's what's going to happen today, hopefully. Craig, anything to add this morning? On the spot.
Steelers.
Oh yes, very good game last night. You and 2 other people.
I've now beaten you 7 weeks straight.
You are 2 back from me.
I was 13.
That's exciting.
I had a bad start of the year.
That's exciting, and you're winning on the challenges. So we're in another league, me and you, though.
Are we?
Yeah.
I don't even look at that.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. So He's 17 games back in that league.
Yeah, that's just like.
That's just like a league.
Yeah.
It's a league.
I only did that to help a friend.
Oh.
I didn't want to do it.
So what, you purposely figured I'm going to get everything wrong?
Nah, I guess whatever the America guesses.
Whatever America guesses?
Yeah, there's like a percentage of America's guesses.
I didn't know that. That's on there?
Yeah.
No, it's not working.
No.
Well, last year I did it, and I did all home team.
Yeah.
That didn't work either. So. Okay, but congratulations. You're creeping up. Good for you. Have you ever won this league?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Long time ago. It's been a while.
All right, well, I have. Mom has. Mom's creeping up, too.
Mikey has.
Mom's only one back from you. Yeah, look at it.
I'll look. She's not.
Well, look at it for the viewers, because Mom's looking right now, too.
Sorry, fans.
And Mom, or my wife, Nancy, her and Mikey won it last year together. It was a co-win, which is, that's never that good, but still. Congratulations to her. And Michael.
She's 2 back.
Nancy's 2 back. So, it's going to be a tight race with 6 weeks left. 5 or 6 weeks left, so. Giants got their butt kicked by Dallas, so there you go, your Husey Tube guy from Texas and a couple other Texas guys. We got props to you. I won't comment. I'm not going to be a hater. We lost. And that's it. We're just going to load up that mason, our small removal, and we're going to put 5 tons in another mason and head on up to Woodstock. All right, we have reached our destination. 4.5-hour drive. Craig, am I in the way?
This is amazing.
Right. This is not at all what I thought. I thought it was an old vacant home, and nobody was living here.
I see a pipe over here.
Casey, yeah, she said there's 2 tanks. She says it's 10B. First, she said it was 8. Then she said it was the tank on the right. So, not what I was expecting. Corey has gone right to the tank.
Wait, there's 4 houses here?
I think there's 2.
A, B, C, D.
A, B, C, D would be 4.
There you go, man.
You are correct, Craig.
Never needed a wheelbarrow.
Corey, I have never seen a more aggressive tank sticker. And
yeah,
water.
You know why?
Water.
Do you know why?
Why?
He doesn't have to pull his pants up. So
Dude, Corey's got a pair of suspenders now. We all do, baby.
So he's...
All of us do.
Roll.
See, and Mike and Sam, you'd have to... They'd rather die than wear suspenders. That may be over the top.
A little bit.
Okay, there's our tank.
Sure, it's safe.
Corey is putting the water
I just
detecting.
talked to her. She said this is the one that removes.
This looks a little A-ish to me.
B's right there.
Wait, well, we do B.
Look how close they are to A's front door.
But there's B right there.
Where?
I know that.
Where's B? Where's the tank for B?
Right here.
Where's the tank for A?
Maybe from the back.
Maybe it's the same thing. It's a,
Okay, Corey, go ahead. Corey apparently doesn't want to do a challenge, so that's fine. That's great. Go ahead.
good challenge.
You lost 100.
Don't you want to catch Craig?
I don't think I'm going to.
Why, you're only 3 back.
But I just all I'm doing is forking out money. I think I've got 6,000 out in challenges. So what do we know on the call sheet?
I don't know. Didn't read it.
He's going to get it.
He said he didn't read it. Where's Michael? Oh, Mike's not here. Aw, damn. We should call Mike. He's not awake. Oh, he's gonna be mad. Corey's gonna read the call sheet. I feel bad about Mike. No, he's awake. Mom's got him working. Do a text. Shoot him a text, Craig. This way we can say we shot him a text and we gave him a chance.
I'm giving it an A. You up?
Corey is checking the call sheet. We have too much information on the call sheet.
Yeah.
What is it?
2 inches of water, 11 inches of oil.
Well, there goes that challenge. All right. Okay.
Let's see if they're right.
Yeah, let's see if they're right.
Enough, right?
They said 2 inches of water. I thought
We have fence.
We'll put everything back. Good thing we brought the plate, brother.
You thought about? I didn't even. I know your brain.
I was gonna take it off, yeah, because it's such a long drive. Okay.
Drum roll.
Drum roll. Not much of a drum roll.
Wait, give me that number. Come on, guys. 62.
What does that tell you, Craig?
Depth.
Which means?
How deep the tank is.
And that tells us?
How much overburden we have.
How?
Which is?
I don't know yet.
What do you mean?
I gotta get this number, which is 16.
16. Well, you take
I'm guessing that's
18
16.
off there. This is way too slow.
He's doing it for dramatic.
This, you know, how dramatic is it? Well, you're right about the water.
11 and 2.
All right, that was my guess. I win, Craig. One closer to you. Well, your not that much and my not that much may be a little different.
Okay.
Well, we'll hope for the best. I can't say anything right now, but normally I'm not even beneath the vessel and I got contamination. So it's either a high water table in this area or it's just actually purging up.
No, it's a very, very high water table. Very, very.
And when was the last time the tank was used?
3 months ago, maybe.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
So that's a bad sign too. That means it's been a live working tank. Because a lot of times if you were to say to me, oh, we haven't used it in 10 years,
Right.
that remediation, that'll clean up quickly. Because it's old, dormant contamination.
Right.
So, and that smelled really bad.
Right.
So, well, we'll still try to find something positive. We'll stay positive.
Okay. Keep staying positive.
Yeah. All right.
It's gonna get a little loud.
Yeah, he's going to cut it open now.
disappointed in you.
Why?
Your subscribers and your followers. You didn't say plumage.
I didn't say plumage.
We all wait for it.
I don't think they do. I don't think they know that stuff yet. Oh, yeah?
They all wait for it.
All right. Listen, give me time. The day's not over.
$5.
Let's see if Jammer tries to bend the lid.
You heard.
You hear us?
Yeah, you liar.
You did. All right. So let me brag a little bit. So when I bid this job, Barbara said that it's a bank-owned property, and she told me it had water in it. Yeah, and she said that it's up for public bid. She had to get 5 bids. So I submitted my bid. About 2 hours later, she called me up and she goes, "Are you sure you're bidding the right project?" And I said, "Yes." Why? She goes, "Your price is less than half of the second lowest price. Why?" I'll show you why.
We're giving away the trade secret, though.
That's why. That's why.
The secret sauce.
Because I got a remediation. I don't want to lose this $40,000 job because I overbid it $300.
Yeah.
Huh?
And we're just
Now,
out here prairie dogging.
Everybody prairie dogging. Tell Daddy what a great guy he is.
He said daddy again. Gee,
I'm sorry. I am Daddy. Oh my God.
machine in 8 weeks.
So I've been letting the guys open the lid because I'm a nice guy. So Craig says it's his turn. Go ahead, Craig. Let's watch your operating skills.
Make sure you dump the bucket.
All right, so he got dirt on the sidewalk. You almost hit Sam right there.
Lower your volume. I'm in charge of Craig right now.
He's trying so hard to be picture perfect. All right.
That's not
You
good.
got dirt in it.
You gotta put it down. Push it
It's
down.
not all the way down. That could cut somebody's aorta. Right? I give it a 6.2. So far, you're not even done.
Please. I mean, the guy dug the hole. It was improper.
More dirt. That's okay. You know what? That's a fail.
You never
Guys.
do this again.
Fail.
Fail.
Sam? He won't say it. What'd he say?
He said it's a pass. That's my guy.
That's Sam.
That's my guy.
I got it pretty close.
Okay. All right, we're going to pump that out. Get in it and clean it and just do what we always do. Okay. We've got that thing pumped empty.
What if I just with a harness?
We are now going to get...
You're gonna probably not even get in the tank. Just reach.
Yeah, you could do it. Handle it however you want, Sam.
I'll still wear the harness.
Sammy does not want... The harness would be good.
I will wear the
Because you know what mommy will happen if she sees you in it without the harness. I'm allowed to say mommy, not daddy.
No.
I can't say mommy.
She did say something.
What'd he say?
He said mommy and daddy.
I said you mommy and daddy.
Wait till your kid tells you, after raising and nurturing them and worrying about them and covering for them and paying for them and bringing them everywhere, just giving them life, they look at you and say, "Hey, stop calling me daddy." Wait till that happens to you. Wait.
I'm not sure I'm gonna use myself in third person like that.
Daddy.
Well, little Nate and your girls, you want them to call you dad or daddy? Don't lie, Craig.
Dad.
You're a liar. You want to be called daddy.
Don't you want to be pepperoni?
I'll be whatever the kids call me.
Pepperoni.
Whatever they call me, I love. But with the years experience I've got, daddy is better than dad.
I think Flying Brian's better.
Just saying. No,
Better.
just saying. I don't mind that. I'm just saying. Okay, so homeowner's sweetheart. Little denial, though. Just wondering why we couldn't just hide that or put that little bit of contamination. I'm going to say there's quite a bit to follow underneath. But we're going to find out as soon as Jammer does not suit up, but he does put on the safety harness. Please. You can do that by cutting your salary. Right?
You pay them all the same?
No.
I won't spot it.
No, he is the shareholder.
He's a shareholder.
He's the first one. He's been with me the day he got out of high school, 18 years now.
Wow.
And I put him through hell. That's why he's in therapy.
All kids should be in therapy.
Yeah, probably.
And then the parents.
And therapists should be in therapy.
100%. I know. Mucho crazy ones.
I've been in therapy for over 40 years.
Okay.
So there you go.
Plated?
Wow. Is it?
You sure you want to clean it?
Is
Yeah,
it-
let's switch one.
Is it plated?
Yeah, it's plated.
Wow.
Plated? What's
Yeah, it's
that?
got a striker plate at the bottom of it.
Yeah.
See that little
I didn't check the mail.
hole where your fill pipe is?
Yeah.
You normally drop a stick down in it to measure it. So the stick constantly hitting in the same spot, it breaks up the polarity and the strength. So it would begin, that's where corrosion would hit first.
Oh, isn't
So they put a little plate down there to save it from the constant impact over years.
Uh-huh. Got it.
But I'm going to say it,
It might not have.
we may have worked in that area.
Feels weird. It looks weird.
Okay, take it out. Don't make them work so heavy. That bucket's going to be heavy.
We have a bucket brigade.
Oh, you have bucket again?
And why is that, Sam?
Uh-huh.
Well, you see the holes right there? Right where it goes under the striker.
Can I have, you guys got dirty pads?
Hey, get some pads.
Dirty pads.
This gentleman has been looking for Indian artifacts. What have you got so far? A couple of things? You pocketed them already?
Yeah, what do you call, last year, I did a little spring cleanup. I found axe head right by the front
Really?
door. There was a lot of erosion that year.
Okay.
Axe head's about this big.
Really?
Very, very light. Yeah, stone.
That's cool.
Stone axe head.
It's inside?
No, right by the front door over there.
No,
That's
do you
very-
have it right now?
It's upstairs.
Oh.
And a month later, I was cleaning up in the backyard, and there was a spearhead right on the surface.
Really?
It's
So
running
most of the
for it.
time, I don't really dig. I just come across stuff that just happens to be.
Engine oil?
That's
Yeah.
purging?
Yeah, that's
Virgin.
no good.
It's a high water table. It's pushing it up
It's pushing it all over.
all over.
Yeah, because the the aquifer rises and then it falls. So it picks it up, pushes it, and then it pulls it. And up, and it's a constant.
Where you gonna rock?
No, just block.
Okay folks, we are finished here. I'm going to quickly so this is a 4-unit condo, and they have 3 other tanks here, so they're obviously leaking, right? Because the builder put the tanks in all at the same time, put the same quality tank in, put the same size tank in. So I've just told them we need to remove these and replace them. So here's tank 1 right by the waterway. So I already went down there. I didn't see a water sheen. So we'll put another tank right there. We'll tie into that existing line. Tank 2 is the one we just took out. That one is bank owned because it went through a foreclosure. So there's a little condo association here, I'm just finding out. So that was tank 2. We're not going to do an install there. Here is tank 3. The new installation was going to have to go up against that fence, and we got to go through the vent in a kitchen to bring the suction line, and it's a 1-line system because they have a tiger loop. And this is tank 4, and they're saying that this tank is fine because it's a newly replaced tank. Well, why is the tank replaced? When I asked her that, she said because it's taking on water. So they're thinking that that tank's going to be good and it's not going to be a failure, but the fact it was taking on water means it was leaking out oil. So I'm going to pull that tank out. That tank may not have holes in it, but I guarantee the void has contamination in it, and it'll fail that way. So they've got quite a big cleanup here. So I'm going to give her a price to do the remediation for this front one, and then a price to pull the 3 remaining tanks with 3 installations. Successful day today. It's a little chilly up here in Woodstock. It's actually, we're West Hurley. We're about 10 miles from where the Woodstock event took place, and here is the final product here. And didn't go too crazy. It still looks wonderful because we have to do a remediation. There's the void, and there is our path in. So that's it, guys. We will catch you tomorrow. No idea what we're doing, but that is another fine job by Tank Masters Environmental.